The solar system.
The yellow plate is the scale model of the Sun.
The Sun is an average star. It holds most of the solar system's mass, about 99% of it, leaving less than 1% to the other planets.
The Sun produces heat and light through nuclear fusion. Mercury is the first planet from the Sun.
Mercury. This planet is a terrestrial planet, meaning this planet is made of rock and metal, has no moons or atmosphere. Its AU from the Sun is 0.39.
Here is the scale model of Mercury and the Sun. Here is the scale model of Venus and the Sun.
Venus. Venus is the hottest planet even though Mercury is closer to the Sun, and it's a terrestrial planet. It's 0.72 AU from the Sun.
Earth is the water planet because most of it is water. This planet has lots of atmosphere, and the distance from the Sun to Earth is approximately 1 AU.
Earth is also one of the terrestrial planets that have a moon.
Mars. It is called the red planet. It is made up of rock and metal, has polar ice caps, and thin carbon. Its AU from the Sun is 1.5.
Mercury is also the last of the terrestrial planets.
The asteroid belt is in between Mars and Jupiter.
Asteroids are chunks of rock and metal.
Jupiter, the biggest planet of our solar system. It has at least 63 moons. It is made of hydrogen and helium. Jupiter is considered a gas giant, and it has a big red dot in the side so it could be seen through a telescope. Scientists believe the big red dot is a hurricane. It's 5 AU from the Sun.
Although you can't see it, Jupiter has rings.
Saturn is the second gas giant. It is more dense than the other planets. Saturn has rings around the planets, and the ring is made of dust, rock, and ice. And the distance from the Sun is 9.5 AU.
Saturn has at least 60 confirmed moons. Saturn is the least dense planet that it would float in the ocean.
Uranus. It has at least 27 moons. It rotates sideways. They believe that something hit it which made it turn sideways. The AU from the Sun is 19.
Neptune is the last of the gas giants. It has about 13 moons, and its AU from the Sun is 30.
Dwarf planet Pluto. It is not considered a planet. This planet is made up of ice. It's 39 AU from the Sun.
Pluto is so far that even in small scale it is too far to walk to. We would need to walk an extra 500 feet.
Based on the scale we use for the solar system too, how far do you think the next star would be besides our sun? With our sun being at our auditorium, the next closest star would be on the western coast of Australia. Now you can understand how empty space really is. If that's how far the closest star is, imagine how far the next galaxy